in the first half of this year, China's auto production and sales both surpassed 50 million units for the first time.
汽车是国民经济，所以它对 GDP 的这个影响会是比较大的。目前已经基本上跟房地产差不多的体量，超过10万亿级别。
In 2024, China's auto industry achieved a total revenue of 10.65 trillion yuan, surpassing that of the property sector.
1/3 and 1/4 of the manufacturing car will use our technology and service.
The US-headquartered electronic supplier's latest quarterly financial report released at the end of April shows Asia was the only region that reported a year-on-year growth in revenue during the period. Despite a 9% decline in its revenue in Americas and 24% drop in the Europe, Middle East, and Africa markets. And the auto sector contributes the most to its revenue in China.
Real computers on wheels.
Matthew Wah told me that each of the EVs on roads has a similar box, with loads of chips inside, which looks quite similar to a computer.
How many more chips does a car require compared with what it was 5 years ago?
5 times more. Previous time we just have the ECU. Now we also will work with a lot of communications. Each of the sensor, they also have the tiny MCU or SoC to support them.
But according to the China Passenger Car Association, a 5% increase in costs in the country's auto sector have led to an 8% drop in profit.
17年左右，中国的整个可以造车的企业有大概400多家，但今天真正量产能够有销量表现的真实的，上公告数的大概也就100来家。到2030年，大概会有，我觉得还是会有10到20家企业。
And for the remaining 5 years, what's the key for the competition?
下一个时代里面，可能 AI 和智能化对于汽车的这个生态会变得比较重要，所以对于企业来讲，他们要弥补或者说要做好这个差异化优势的芯片会至关重要。
How chips have evolved for automobiles?
BMS.
Matthew Wah took me around to see what these chipsets have helped achieve in cars.
因为它是有红外的，所以
BMS camera.
是 multi 4K together。以捷变的话，它是一个 deep 的 estimation， 技能底盘呢，都是通过 camera 去做一个应用。
While the EV sector is facing fierce competition, some other new fields are grabbing attention. Electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft, and robots, for example.
We already support those of the eVTOL company and already gets the design win start from last year. And AI robot also very new.
How many clients do you currently have in eVTOL?
15 to 20 is starting to work with us, and 5 of the top is already have the product is launched in the market.
Just this Tuesday, Chinese electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft or eVTOL maker Autoflight delivered its carry-all V2000 CG aircraft. It's proved to be the world's first over 1-ton eVTOL aircraft certified with all 3 key airworthiness approvals, including type certificate, production certificate, and airworthiness certificate.
So, chips for cars on the road and in the air, can that bring more revenue and profit?
Maybe I sell one set of chipset in the EV, then I sell 2 or 3 times in eVTOL.
And there's no price competition in this field.
I don't say no price, but there will not that tough.
So no tough price competitions currently in eVTOL.
Currently, because when we support the eVTOL customer, they also have lots of requirement. They're willing to pay this to get your support. Some of the tier 1 and car brand company, step by step, they will do like the AI robot and the eVTOL. The technology is similar, and they can reuse their AI algorithm. They can reuse their motor control, BMS system, etc.
For electronic suppliers like Avnet, to offer new chipsets to eVTOLs and robots is not a challenge, given their rich experience in auto chip development.
The technology is quite similar. How to control the car and how to control the plane, how you can control the robot. It is similar. Like the FSD, you can also reuse those of the application with the similar algorithm.
But there's always new demand.
For eVTOL, that requirement is really tough. Each of the MCU, they need to go through one standard testing. So they will use the similar EV platform to combine together, but they will choose the more high-end one and there we'll have the redundant platform together to make this system stable.
Do US chip restrictions affect your business here?
This will not influence the EV, or maybe there will increase more opportunity in China. I think China, we can see every month, you can see a new company is doing the new chipset is very powerful. Like NVIDIA's CEO, he also said, if you bending, it also make the new competitor. I think nowadays it's globalized together, so we need to co-op together. I think we cannot without anyone, and anyone need to work together to make more success applications and product together. We also work with some local brand chipset provider, and nowadays I think there also a trend for some part of the percentage they will use the China brand component also.
While the automobile industry in China is already reporting more than 10 trillion yuan in annual revenue, the emerging eVTOL sector is also gaining more orders. The East China Unmanned Aero Vehicle Space in Shanghai's Jingshan district, the first of its kind in the country, has already signed 41 projects worth more than 3.3 billion yuan. Just this Wednesday, Shanghai-based Roland Aerotech signs $1.75 billion order for eVTOLs, marking the largest international single order to date in China's passenger eVTOL sector.